a very important question. A block of mass m is at rest under the action of force F. This is force F against a wall as shown in figure. Which following statement is incorrect? इसमें कौन सा statement incorrect है? करें F friction force is equal to mg. Capital F force applied force is equal to normal reaction. Small f friction force will not produce torque and normal reaction will not produce torque. Which statement is incorrect? कौन सा statement incorrect होगा? See here, this is the block and block is at rest. We know weight of block acts downward. First thing, so this will be balanced by only because this is normal force. So downward force will be balanced by upward force only. This has no components along horizontal forces, has no components along the vertical. So only this can be balanced by a friction force. Friction force will act here and direction of friction force will be upward. And friction force, static friction, you know, this is self-adjusting force and its magnitude and direction will be adjusted by net unbalanced force. So here friction force will balance this weight. So we can see the friction force is equal to mg. So first option F is equal to mg, it will be correct one. They are asking incorrect, so A option cannot be. Second thing, F is normal reaction, so 100% when force will apply, okay, so normal will action will adjust this applied force horizontally. So 100% what happen, N is equal to F, normal reaction will be equal to force. Only one thing is there, where normal force will act. If it will act along this direction, so what happen then? N and F, they will cancel each other. But one thing remember, this F and mg, friction force is equal to mg, so they are forming a couple like that. Couple, they are forming, F is equal to mg, so they have a tendency to rotate object clockwise. So they will rotate clockwise, mean there will be torque, moment of couple, torque in clockwise direction. So this if object is at rest or it is in equilibrium, so it has two type of equilibrium, translatory equilibrium and rotatory equilibrium. For rotational equilibrium, torque is also balanced. So this torque is balanced by another torque which will be, it is clockwise, so that should be anti-clockwise. So that can be only when normal reaction will act, that will not act from center of mass. It will act like that. When normal reaction will act like that, then N and F, they will produce a torque anti-clockwise and they will balance the torque clockwise. So equilibrium means torque anti-clockwise should be balanced by torque clockwise. Both magnitude are same, then they will be balanced. So for balancing, what we will say, this normal reaction will produce a torque and friction force also. Here friction force and mg, both point of action is different, so they are also producing torque. So which option will correct? F will not produce torque. So here we are saying F is producing torque and normal reaction also producing torque. So normal reaction will not produce torque. This is the wrong option. तो ये तुम्हारा क्या है बेटा? Wrong option. यहाँ पर एक चीज है कि F will not produce torque. यहाँ F producing torque, so F will not produce torque, so that is wrong one also. So here some misprint is there. F will produce torque, that is correct, and N will not produce torque, that is incorrect. So incorrect they have asked, so D option will be incorrect. Here we can see one question. A particle starts from the origin at t is equal to 0. What they are saying? Moves in xy plane with constant acceleration a in y direction. Here acceleration they have given ay, acceleration in y direction, that is a, and its equation of motion. Its equation of motion is y is equal to bx square. So x component of its velocity mean they want vx, x component. तो see differentiating with respect to t, differentiate करें हम किसके रिस्पेक्ट में, t के रिस्पेक्ट में, तो क्या होगा बेटा dy अपॉन dt, b x का डिफरेंस है t के रिस्पेक्ट में करें, ध्यान देना, तो x स्क्वायर का क्या होगा बेटा 2x, और फिर x का हमें करना पड़ेगा t के रिस्पेक्ट में dx अपॉन dt. चेन रूल वी हैव अप्लाइड, x को किया x स्क्वायर को फिर dx अपॉन dt. ठीक है. अच्छा, अगेन डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू t. व्हाट हैपन dy dt ऑफ दिस, तो ये हो जाएगा d2y बाई dt स्क्वायर. हियर प्रोडक्ट रूल वी हैव टू अप्लाई. फर्स्ट x, सेकेंड इज dx अपॉन dt. तो फर्स्ट 2b आई हैव टेकन आउट. पहले का डिफरेंशिएशन x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा बेटा dx अपॉन dt, सेकेंड हमने वैसे ही रख दिया, प्लस सेकेंड का डिफरेंशिएशन फर्स्ट को सेम रखो, तो फर्स्ट विल बी सेम एंड डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ सेकेंड d2x अपॉन dt स्क्वायर. प्रोडक्ट रूल आई हैव अप्लाइड. फर्स्ट का डिफरेंशिएशन सेकेंड सेम, एंड फर्स्ट सेम रखा, सेकेंड का डिफरेंशिएशन. ठीक है. तो अब ध्यान से देखो बेटा, ये क्या है, व्हाट इज दिस, दिस इज ए वाई एक्सेलरेशन. ठीक है. तो ए वाई मीन ए इज इक्वल टू क्या होता है बेटा d2y अपॉन dt स्क्वायर, एक्सेलरेशन अलोंग y एक्सिस. तो ए वाई दे हैव गिवन a, तो a इज इक्वल टू 2b d2x dx अपॉन dt. तो dx अपॉन dt यही है, इसी को हम क्या कहेंगे बेटा वेलोसिटी, x कंपोनेंट ऑफ वेलोसिटी dx अपॉन dt vx. तो दिस इज vx, तो vx क्या हो जाएगा बेटा vx स्क्वायर एंड x d2x अपॉन acceleration in y direction only, x direction there is no acceleration, mean dx upon dt, any xy direction acceleration is 0. So here we can see a upon 2b is equal to velocity of component vx square. This implies that vx is equal to under root a upon 2b. So here under root a upon 2b comes. So which option is correct? We can see here D option will be the correct one. तो हम देख सकते हैं बच्चों डी ऑप्शन जो है वो क्या होगा तुम्हारा करेक्ट ऑप्शन.